Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the Hebrew Israelites from the camp GMS Cleveland. Before we get started, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar
the honors of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who grew well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is a little quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, to be edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, and name of this lesson is the benefits from prayer and fasting. You know, because those are the those are the top two tools you can use to build you up in the spirit, to give you that increase, to and increase your faith, man. You know, prayer and fasting, man. Like Yahweh Shai, he did what? He went to the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights, and he had got a increase, you know, from after he did that, man. You know, matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Grab that Matthew 4 real quick.
Start from
somebody.
Where you want me to start from?
Start from the top.
This is Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then Yahweh Shai led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward a hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, If thou be son of Yahweh, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee.
Right, so, you know, Satan, he came to Yahweh Shai, you know, with seductively, man. It talked about how he said, turn these stones into bread. And, you know, like it said, James, you know, the first chapter, you know, how Satan he tempt you by things that are enticing to you, man. Because bread was one of Yahweh Shai's favorite foods, you know. So he tempted him with something that he liked. That's where temptation comes in, when Satan throws something your way that you like, you know. And bread was Yahweh Shai, one of Yahweh Shai's top things, man. But what Yahweh Shai do? He hit him with a scripture, man. You know, man shall not live by bread alone. Because the scriptures is the ultimate bread. This is the spiritual bread, man. That's gonna lead to you to not be hungry again, to that everlasting life, man. You know, so when you battle in these spirits, when you battle in Satan, you supposed to you apply the scriptures, man. Like Yahweh Shai did. Then what else to say? He came to him again and he hit him with a scripture. Cause these demons on the left hand side, you know, they know the scriptures, man. You know, it talk about how even the devils believe and they tremble. You know, so these spirits they know the scriptures as well. So how do you fight? You know, you have to continue to fight with the scriptures, man. It say we wrestle not against flesh and blood. You know, so he hit Satan with scripture, and Satan hit him with a scripture. You know, then what did he continue to do? Keep reading.
Verse 5, I'll start from there. Matthew chapter 4, verse 5. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, If thou be the son of Yahweh, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God.
Right, so he hit him with another scripture, man. That's your weapon. The scriptures say what? The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. You know, so your weapon is the scriptures, man. We not like Brad, where we got to get guns in the military and bombs and all that shit, man. No, we got the scriptures to defend us in all situations, man. You know, keep going.
Verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceedingly high mountain, and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
Right, so he tried to give him a 360 deal, man. Look, you get all these kingdoms. He even showed him this place, America. You get all of this. This all to be yours if you worship me. That's how Brad got is in the position he is in today, because he bowed down and worshiped Satan. This world is ruled by the spiritual demon Satan first and foremost. You know, and the physical counterpart of Satan is Esau, Edom. Brad, the so-called white boy. You know. But like you said, if you bow down and worship me, I'll give you all these things, man. He tried to give him an offering, man. You know, and that's how these spirits will do you. They'll try to give you an offering to be accepted in this world, man. But you gotta still be girded up with the scriptures, man. You still gotta be fully persuaded in your own mind of what you were part of and what you following after, man. And prayer and fasting will help you continue to stay in that mindset, man.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead.
This is Mark chapter 8, verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul? That's what Satan was coming at Yahushua with. I'm gonna give you all these kingdoms. But I want you though. Guess what? You could if you give into that, as you see, we see these deals with these elites and those type of things. Where are they at? You know, the spirit not dealing with these niggas that sold they soul and all that. You better off in our predicament. We got to fast so they do the Day of Atonement. You in a better predicament growing in the spirit because you lost your soul. That gold chain ain't sitting on nothing because you a hollow shell, nigga. You ain't nothing.
No, go back to that.
This is Matthew chapter 4, verse 9. And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahushua unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt not worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
Thou shalt worship the Lord.
It's like, let me read that back. Matthew chapter 4, verse 10. Then saith Yahushua unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
Keep going.
Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
Right, so he got the increase. That was the whole point of me going into this account. You know, he had got the increase after what? Prayer and fasting. You know, trusting in the Most High. So to say what? Trusting the Most High with all thy heart and lean not to thy own understanding. He stayed down until he stayed down on what he stood on what he was standing for, man. He didn't give in to the temptation, man. You know, okay, because he was moving in the spirit. When you move in the spirit, you using your brain more. You focus more. You're thinking more. When you just making stupid ass decisions, you're not moving in the spirit, man. You're moving in the flesh. You know, you have to continue to stay in the spirit, man.
I got one.
Go ahead.
I got one too. All right, this is the book of
Somebody got that prayer good with fasting.
this is the book of Matthew chapter 17, and I'll start at verse 18.
Oh, you right. You might as well.
It says,
That's where I was at.
and Yahushua rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. Then came the disciples up to Yahushua apart and said, why could not...
Talk a little louder.
Let me get closer.
You sit right here.
No, it's all good. Just stay right there. It says, then came the disciples to Yahushua apart and said, why could not we cast him out? And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed.
Because of your unbelief. They didn't believe they was able to rebuke that spirit. That's why the spirit didn't get rebuked up out of the sun, man. You know, they had lack of faith, man. You know, but you got
And
it.
Yahushua was with the disciples for a period of time, and you know, Yahushua was getting angry. Like, y'all, how long should the Son of Man be with y'all, man? I've been here giving y'all the breakdown, and y'all still having unbelief. Like, just like making the point with the brother going into.
If you have faith of a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
Exactly. So, right. He said, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, just a small little piece of faith, man. It said you'll be, because what's beautiful about a mustard seed, that's like one of the smallest seeds, man. And when you plant it grows a big ass tree. So it said have faith as small as a grain of mustard seed. You'll be able to remove a mountain. Tell the mountain to remove and it's gone. And mountains represents kingdoms as well, man. So it's all about having faith. It said, and nothing is be impossible unto you, man. So just say what? All things is possible with the Most High. Man, this is not possible. With man, this is impossible, but all things is possible with the Most High, man. Read the next verse.
The next verse is the point, verse 21. Howbeit this kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting.
Right. So that's how your faith gets increased. That's how you get built up in the spirit, by prayer and fasting. That's when the Lord sup with you more, man. Because when you fasting, you looked at as an angel in the eyes of the Most High. Because angels don't eat and drink and have sex, and they don't do the things of the flesh, man. Everything they do is of the spirit, man. So that's the benefit of fasting. You could your faith will be increased. It can be increased, and then put you on an upload. The Lord said what? That we're gonna do greater works than He did when He was on earth, man. Right. And it also said that He did so many miracles, they all not even written in the books. So by prayer and fasting, that's what's gonna lead to you getting that spiritual power. Doing all them great miracles, because in order to do those miracles, you're gonna have to have faith to do those. You're gonna have to have faith to fly off a building, jump off of some troops on the building about to shoot your ass. You jump off and start flying, man. You gotta have faith to do those things, man. Just like off the Matrix, Neo, he tried to jump off the building to the next building. His ass landed on the concrete, man. And he asked Morpheus, why I couldn't do the jump? He said, cause you ain't believe you can do it, man. It all goes back to your faith at the end of the day, man. You have to believe you can do these things, man. But prayer and fasting is the top two tools that can help you do these things. To have that confidence, man.
I got one more. This book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 16. Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces, that they may appear unto men to fast. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. Right? And when you fasting and praying, you gotta have to fast and pray to the Lord. Yahweh Shema Shah. You can't fast and pray to a crowd. You can't fast and pray to your family members. You go in the closet to fast, and then you come out just to let your people know that you fasting. That's not the type of fast that the Lord is requiring of His men of the Lord, man. He's requiring, a fast and secrecy. Now you do have the Day of Atonement, which is today, started yesterday evening. We out here, in the north, in Ohio. So it started yesterday around like 7 o'clock. But, and it's going to end today's evening. But, we all fasting together because it's a Day of Atonement, But on a regular day, if you're fast, you fast to yourself. You're really supposed to be to the Lord.
Right, because the Lord, He going to reward you openly,
right.
For fasting in secret, man. Because even on the carnal level, there's so many fasting and benefits to fasting on a carnal level. Like using Michael Jackson for example, he said he used to do that a lot. He'll be fasting while he do his dance moves, and that's what made him good of a performer when he went out on the stage to perform. By fasting, and practicing the dance moves while he fasting, he'll be light on his feet and all of that. Then boom, you go on stage and you're killing it, man. So fasting even benefit you on a carnal level too. But he was fasting in wickedness, man, on the left hand side. We doing it on the right hand side to get the spiritual benefits out of it, to get the benefits in the kingdom, and etc. We can close out that Tobit 12.
Tobit 12 and 8?
Yeah.
Yep, that's crazy. I had it right here. This Tobit 12 and verse 8, and it reads, prayer is good with fasting, and alms and righteousness, and little with righteousness is better than much with unrighteousness.
Right. So having that little faith, could get you way far versus just being a wicked ass nigga in the world, doing no works. Not the Most High is in none of your thoughts, man. Yahweh Shai is in none of your thoughts, man. It said prayer is good with fasting and alms and righteousness, and this is part of giving alms too, fasting for the Lord, man. But Lord willing, was edifying. With that, we'll close out. Giving all praise on the glory too.
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakar
The honor to the positive elders of Great Millstone, who will. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Shalom.
Kwam Yasharallah.